Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2022 Baltimore Orioles.
Okay, all set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. And the home opener is underway. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and the Rays take the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Manuel Margot.
Batting second, the right
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Manuel Margot.
Next pitch is popped up. And it's caught for the out. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The 1-1. Out towards right center field. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. On the ground to second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Austin Hayes.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Austin.
The wind of the pitch.
Hayes.
Bunt attempt, popped up. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Batting second,
Trey Mancini
right
now.
Trey Mancini.
Slice to right and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground, 2 ball. Paredes over to second, over to first, safe. Anthony Santander at the plate. The switch hitter batting right.
Anthony Santander.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 on, 1 out. In the air out to center. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Ryan McKenna getting ready to hit.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ripped to short, sneaks through, base hit. Mountcastle headed for the plate. Save!
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And there's a foul ball. Santander over at second. McKenna on at first with 2 down. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Randy Arozarena.
Leading off for the Rays, the left fielder.
Radish back to work.
Arozarena.
First pitch swinging.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Throw to first is in time. One out in the second. Harold Ramirez at the dish. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Taylor Walls takes a ball here as he stands in now. Move to first. Ramirez back easily. Next offering is way upstairs. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Stays alive. That misses, and it's a full count.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Isaac Paredes now.
Batting it, the second baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this.
Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Radish checks on first. Walls gets back easily. Runner goes again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the third out. Back now at Oriole Park. Jorge Mateo now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Here's 0-1. Hard hit to third. Slides, but it gets by him.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Here's Richie Martin. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one the other way. Base hit right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And he steps off. Runners on the corners, no outs. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just...
Next to hit, Trey Mancini. Single to right in his first trip. Rosarena makes the grab. Runner tags up for third.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And he deals. Late swing. Fouled off. Time called. Chopper to second. Paredes picks it up to first. Third out. And welcome back. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Francisco
Bradish back to work.
Mejia.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. Right side, hard hit. Martin gloves it. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Kiermaier now. He led off the game with a home run.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Manuel Margot.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now move to first. Kiermaier back in standing. Oh, and 1 now. Snaps it down to second. Kiermaier at first, 1 gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And at first, here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
Oh, that got him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Kiermaier around third. He will score, and now they trail by 1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Puts it in the air out towards left center. They get the out on Arozarena. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the third. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, Anthony Santander.
A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And here it comes. Stays alive. The 0-2. The punch out there. One gone here. Tyler Nevin, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Tyler Nevin.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Walls throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Ryan McKenna. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and he's safe at first. Robinson Chirinos now up to hit.
Chirinos.
And there he goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. On the ground to short. Walls throws to first. Out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
The right-hander back to work. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Taylor Walls. Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle has a beat on it. Balls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass.
Tag, and he picked off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Martin over to pick it up. Throws to first. Rays retired in order. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop. Jorge Mateo.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Richie Martin digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Sends it to first. Just got him on that one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hey.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Trey Mancini.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-1. That one drilled left field. And it hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 22, Chris Mazza.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over. Kevin Kiermaier next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike one. Tying run at the plate. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Bradish throws over. Mejia back easily. Mejia aboard here at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Chases that one out of the zone. And that's the first out. Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. Throw to first, and he's back in standing. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Popped up. And it drops in. So Margot is aboard. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Grounded to third, could be two. Tosses across the first, 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Ji-Man Choi next to hit for the Rays.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Ball one there. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Inside move to second. Mejia back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. Got it! Huge strikeout there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
For the Orioles, the left fielder, Anthony.
The pitch.
Santander.
High in the air, out to right. Margot settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Tyler Nevin, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The third baseman, Tyler Nevin.
First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed, and didn't spit off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Digging in, Ryan McKenna. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Nevin stands at first with 1 out. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. That one lifted to left. Arozarena moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is the inning. Top 6, and stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez.
The first baseman, Harold.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Keegan Aiken, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm. Coming out of the bullpen, we'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. Here's a strike.
Count is 2-1.
The pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a good pitch to drive. Stays short with his bat path to the ball.
And base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. No outs. Runners at first and third. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now check at third. And he dives back in safely. And a 1-2. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
McKenna brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Next pitch is popped up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Kiermaier now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Walls off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go again. Ground ball to the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
For the Orioles, the shortstop,
Massa back to work.
Mateo.
That's in for a strike.
We call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a bunt towards third. Sends it across to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. And now here is Richie Martin.
Second baseman, Richie Martin.
The other way. Base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. They kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 37.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Great jump. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Runner leads away at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Popped up. And now, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second. 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the pitch. Runner goes again. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, number 13.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Crable. And he'll work on holding this lead. And a pitch. Good eye right there. The 1-0.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch way upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Margot on at first, nobody out. To the left side, but it is well foul. First offering, runner goes. That's out to center field. Into the slide, and he got it. At the plate, G-Man Choi.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. One down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. On the mound now, number 79. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 79.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that should be extra bases. The run scores from second, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Santander makes the play, 2 down. Now Taylor Walls, 1 for 3.
The shortstop, Taylor Walls.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. This one in the air right field. McKenna under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. That one fouled off. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Ramon Urias now at the plate. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, left field. Phillips pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. Down the third baseman, Tyler Nevin.
The third baseman, Tyler Nevin.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy. The fastball.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Austin Vogt. The line to kick the pitch. That one drifts inside. Tied at 4. Down the middle for a strike. Strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
There's a swing and a miss. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. That one pulled foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch, not close, up high. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 6-4.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
the center fielder.
And that's in there for strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Strike two. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-4.
Back-to-back jacks. And this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manuel Margot, the next to hit. Coming on for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Number 55, Dylan Tate.
Little chopper rolls foul. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. One-two to Margot. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Ji-Man Choi, 1 for 2. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. They get the force, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in is the speed. Ryan McKenna.
Orioles, the right fielder, Ryan McKenna. Your attention, please.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And he deals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Paredes fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Robinson.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Mateo runs. They pitch out. Throw. Save! Mejia too late. Left-hand batter waits. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Mateo stands at second with 2 gone. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Two outs. Runner on the move again. Into center. Kiermaier coming on. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez.
The first baseman, Harold.
The wind to the pitch.
Ramirez.
And ball 1. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And here it comes. Fouled off left side. And a ball and 2 strikes. Base hit, left center field.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside. But he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now a mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. The left-hander on now, Cionel Perez. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Move to first, and he's back standing. On the ground to first, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. Isaac Paredes.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Next offering is in for a strike. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. First and second here, no outs. Just a weak fly ball this time. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Mateo settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. So the Rays batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ramirez on second. Brujan at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground right side, Odor throw to first, and that is that. Welcome back, bottom 9, and now the DH, Austin Hayes.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter, Austin Hayes. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rays.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now time called at the plate. And Poche ready to work. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And into the box for Baltimore, Trey Mancini.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Trying to move him over here. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Next to hit, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1.
Number 29.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Here comes Rutschman around third. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Third baseman, Tyler Nevin.
And the batter now, Tyler Nevin. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next one just misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
But when you have a losing streak this long, not just your fans are aware of it, the entire city and everyone around the league as well. To snap this thing and get back in the win column, a huge relief for them to start in the winning ways that they had before and perhaps extend a double-digit winning streak.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.